beautiful Librans, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your soulmate journey reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. If anyone claiming to be me asks you for money, e-gifts, donations, anything at all, it is not me, it is a scam. I do not have Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon, so anyone masquerading as me on those platforms, they are fake. Please report them, okay? Let's get straight to your soulmate journey reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, as well as mine at the same time. I thought it would be really nice to reach out to your space and cleanse it just before you listen to the reading. So please be mindful, there's going to be 3 loud sounds, Libra, so if you're wearing headphones, please adjust them. I don't want to hurt your wonderful ears. So let us begin. Okay, so this is a soulmate journey reading, a little bit different. I'm going to do a soulmate spread for you. It's 9 cards. I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. You only read the uprights in this deck. And I'm also using the Mystical Moments Tarot deck as well. I'll be using the uprights in that deck as well for this reading. Also, just as I was cleansing the space, they gave me the image of a swordfish. Okay, so swordfish. So, yeah, I cannot tell you spiritually what it means, but I feel like you're cutting through something. You are a force to be reckoned with, or you're on target for something. So I will look up the meaning myself after this reading. But I feel swordfish, either you're looking at the picture of a swordfish just before you listen to this reading, or you are, oh, it's so interesting. Libra, look at your first card. This is your energy at Libra, although this is the first position to describe your soulmate. So we will be moving on, and I'll be clarifying each card as well, just to let you know. But the swordfish, either you can see a picture of one as you're listening to this reading, or you've asked for it as a signifier, a sign. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. Oh, wow. This is some pretty heavy energy here, Libra. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Spirit Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? Please tell me about their soul journey, their soul path journey towards their soulmate. What do they need to know regarding this soul path journey? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Spirit Angels. Can you please guide? Okay. Oh, wow. You've got some major energy coming through. That's 3 major arcanas. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? We have the 5th position, please. Thank you so much. Okay. So just to let you know, we've got 1st position, 2nd, 3rd. All of this is 4th because this gives me an idea of the soul contract you and your soulmate have in this lifetime. Now, just to let you know, this soulmate reading is about people who have either met their soulmate already, or if you have not, it will describe your soulmate, what lessons you're meant to learn from each other in this lifetime, how you meet each other, etc., etc. So for those of you who have already met your soulmate, hopefully it goes some way to explain your journey to date. But also those who are looking to find their soulmate, I will be doing some extra cards at the end to see what timeline you can expect that person to come on in, and if they can give you any other advice regarding your journey to get to that point. I'm just going to get that card. One moment, please. You got Queen of Earth. Beautiful. Okay, let's go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? Oh, wow. You have 3 in that last position. Okay, so interesting. Let us start. Okay, so you got the 2 of Wands there, the 3 of Swords, and the Star card in the final position. So let me tell you about your soulmate. Now, first of all, this soulmate may have strong Libra in their chart, so you may have felt they very much mirror your energy in some ways, Libra. Now, it doesn't mean that they are sun, moon, or rising Librans, but they can have very strong Libran placements in their chart. So it doesn't have to be one or the other of the major placements. But what I'm getting from this is your person is very honest, okay? Sometimes a little bit indecisive, okay, is what I'm getting here. But they're very honest. Truth is very important to them, this person. I feel like they lead with integrity. Also, they do seek what is fair. This person, Libra, is someone who really very much cares about the world and seeks social justice, okay, is what I'm getting. I mean, I know it says justice on there, but I feel like this person, they do things to help either other people, or they do like volunteer work, or they do something in particular to help the environment or people who need help or aid, or they have some sort of social justice kind of energy about them. Now this person, I feel like this person, because this is to describe your soulmate, so they are fair. They could be someone who works within the justice system, or the legal system there, but they do not have to. They would be suited in jobs like that, because I feel like intrinsically this person leads with honesty. I feel like this person does a lot of thinking before they act. Yeah, I find that this person, they tend to think about things and weigh things up way before they actually take action on something. Now, I'm going to pull a quick card on this energy because, you know, this person goes after things. I mean, this sounds like a cliche, but or something that would be really obvious. They go after things to win. I mean, who would go after anything to not win? I get that, yeah. But it's almost like, if they set their mind or their intention on it, they intend to win. So they've got like a tenacity about them. I'm going to pull a card on it, as I said there. So this person may have pursued you. Now, this person, your soulmate here, is actually on their soul path. Yeah. This person is on their soul path. Look at that. Very happy energy here. Beautiful. I mean, so much love for you, Libra. Now, if you've already met this person, then, you know, you will be basking in this. Now, I have to say, Libra, life is all about ups and downs. Intrinsically, your person is a very good person. They lead with truth, honesty, and they have a lot of love for you. You know, we all have arguments. That's just nature, okay? So just to put it out there, there's always going to be something that, you know, we look at our partners and go, oh gosh, I really wish they didn't do that. But you love them despite it. That's just life, okay? For those of you who have not met your soulmate yet, I feel like they will make you so happy. I mean, this is the Big Ten. There's so much love here. This is the happy ever after. This is someone who's balanced, fair, who is determined to seek their happiness and settle down. This person, I feel, is very deep in their emotions. This person, they could have water placements in their emotions, they could have water placements as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person's very deep. They're very emphatic. They get you on a deeper level. I feel like it's almost like a psychic bond between you and this soulmate energy. So whether you've met this person or not, this person, they're very protective in their energy as well. I feel like this person wants to settle down, actually. They want to, you are their happiness. It's almost like you are their wish come true. They have fought maybe in other relationships to find the one. This person, I feel like what's on their minds the whole time, Libra, this person is the one. They're looking for the one, and they found it in you. Now, either they're another Libran, or they got strong Libran placements, but I feel like there is a mirrored kind of energy here. Now, I'm not talking, I mean, it could be twin flame, but I feel like it's more soulmate energy. This is a soulmate energy reading. The Ten of Cups, I feel like this person, very family oriented. Now, if they had a, how can I put that? Can you please guide me? What is a word you want to give me regarding that feeling? Okay. If they had an unbalanced childhood, whether that was a parent was absent, or they grew up in care, or now I just want to put it like this. There's no such thing as a typical growing up energy or a typical family unit, okay? As long as there's love, it doesn't matter, okay? So I just want to put that out there because this is what they're giving me. But I feel like this person may have had some sort of tumultuous kind of energy growing up, and they always said they don't want to repeat a pattern. They want to find a happy family unit. They want to build that, okay? Now, Libra, you may also connect to that energy here with that, but I feel like there could be a million fish in the sea, Libra, and this person would choose you every time. That's the energy that I'm getting. And it's not just because soulmate energy, it's just you and this person, it's magnetic, okay? It's fated. I mean, it's fated right there, okay? Now, each lifetime we come into, we actually have a contract, a soul contract with a twin flame, but also with soulmates. I mean, soulmates can be pets, they can be loved ones, they can be family members, but I'm doing a romantic soulmate energy reading right now. Now, what was you and this person's relationship in the past? Now, this is the second position, which describes your past life relationship that you and your soulmate had. I mean, it was, again, destined. Okay, this is fate and destiny intervened to bring you both together. It was like a lightning bolt. It was love at first sight. You both elevated each other, and it was very fast. It was very fast whirlwind kind of relationship. Also, I feel like you and this person mentally, you just sparked off each other. I do feel like there was a push and pull. They're actually showing me a film. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They're showing me a film, okay? This is your past life relationship energy with your soulmate. They're showing me the film, oh gosh, it's a really famous film. It's got, I know some of you can even feel it before I even say it. It is, oh my gosh, really famous. Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Okay, that sort of push-pull, a lot of love there, but there was also some sort of spunk to the relationship, a lot of fighty kind of energy, but also passionate, a lot of intelligence there as well, Libra. But that's sort of like, now, that Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf sort of energy, this is the past. It's not something that's being carried into this lifetime, they're assuring me, but they want to give you some sort of energy. It's almost like there's that push and pull. I'm not saying that you and this person in a past life had delusions within the relationship. I feel like it was that sort of, when you fought, it was bitter fighting, but when it was good, I mean, you elevated each other. There was so much incredible energy here. I feel like it was destined, fated energy. I'm just getting a spark of, it happened so fast. It just happened so fast. It was a whirlwind, okay? I feel like your relationship is the sort of relationship that would have sparked people to write poetry about it, okay? Yeah, because they're also giving me, like, poets right now. They're giving me, oh my gosh, Sylvia Plath kind of energy. Okay, and I know that's not, that's kind of like this sort of century. I feel like it's way older than that, but the energy is that you and this person were very creative, but very heady, very intelligent. Okay, so anyway, why does that affect the relationship now in this lifetime? It's because you're moving away from that energy. This is the soul contract we've got. It's a protected union. You've moved through that energy and you've surpassed it. You're being moved on from that. But when you meet this person, it's going to be like, if you haven't met this person already, it's going to be like a lightning bolt. And you are both like wordsmiths, okay? It's almost like something similar came up in the Sagittarian reading earlier. It's almost like you do battle with words, you spark off each other, but in an exciting kind of sexy kind of way. That's the only way I can, that's what you've carried over to this lifetime. That's the only way I can put it. Anyway, moving on to the third position. Now, this is why this person is here in your current lifetime, okay? To help you come out of your comfort zone, okay? This person is very adventurous. This person opens up new paths, helps you take risks. I mean, healthy risks, of course, Libra. But this this person raises you up and teaches you that anything is possible. But I feel, Libra, you've already taught yourself this, that anything is possible, that you can go after your goals, your dreams, and take those leaps of faith. But there's something very childlike about this person's energy. You and this person, it's almost like when you meet, if you haven't met already, it's like you're teenagers all over again. You really just spark off each other, and there's so much excitement and love, and it's almost like nobody else exists in the whole wide world apart from you and this person, okay? Also, I feel like this person is very straightforward, okay, and is very, it's not that they're innocent, okay? How can I put that? Yeah, it's not that they're innocent, it's like that they are idealistic, okay? They have a sense of beauty about them, a bit like you, Libra. They tend to want the beautiful things in life, but also they like to dream. They have that childlike sort of, they don't have attachments to the way things should go. They're kind of free and flowing, and although they're very committed to their goals and dreams, this person is a very successful person and very committed to financially growing their future. I feel like this person, there's an adventurous soul, a childlike spirit, like a sprite kind of energy about this person that really is infectious, actually. You actually embody this as well when you meet this person. Now, what is, this is the fourth position, this is describing your soul contract, and we got the Six of Air. So the Six of Air is a necessary rite of passage. You were meant to meet each other in this lifetime once you've gained a different way of thinking, okay? Once you've gained wisdom. Now, you may have gone through, I'm going to pull a card on this. You may have gone through some very difficult relationships in the past, Libra, ones that you had to move away from, ones that you had to learn not to overthink, and you may have had people be very unkind or sabotaging kind of energies in the past relationships before you met this soulmate, or if you haven't met your soulmate yet, you're about to, but you were meant to sort of move away from that sort of energy. I'm going to pull a card on it to see in particular. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Okay. We have Page of Swords and King of Pentacles. Okay, so Page of Swords is a curious energy. So you and this person, the sort of soul contract you have is about learning. The Page of Swords is someone who, as I said, it's like a different way of thinking, a greater way of thinking. So it's about focusing on things that really excite you mentally, but also going after your goals and dreams. You were meant to find your prosperity path and sort of seek knowledge in this lifetime before you were actually meant to meet your soulmate. So you may have noticed that you had to come onto your own soul path and fulfill your own needs, because we got a Queen of Earth here and a King of Pentacles. So it's almost like you're meant to investigate things further in life. You're meant to explore life in a singular entity, and see below the surface in terms of human psyche, but also in terms of yourself. Perhaps you have an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, Libra, that you've actually been sort of swatting up and maybe taking courses and things like that in order to branch out in terms of career, make your financial sort of mark in the world. I mean, the King of Pentacles is someone who makes very wise decisions, someone who's very self-sufficient, someone who basically has the Midas touch, goes after their goals, dreams, committed to those, and with determination, willpower, and a plan, actually activates prosperity. So I feel like you were meant to learn something that would bring money financially to raise you up, but also you were meant to learn the value of respecting yourself and not letting anyone be unkind to you or sort of sabotage unions. You were meant to learn to love yourself fully enough to walk away from that sort of negative energy and put yourself first, okay? I mean, we got a King and Queen of Earth here, so they're showing the journey. You know, we got to match something, excuse me, I do apologize, something that is meant, it is fated here, but it was about, the lesson here was to learn how to, excuse me, I do apologize, was to learn how to love yourself fully and have healthy boundaries. I do apologize for the cough. I've been a little bit unwell, but it's my asthma, so I do apologize. I'm nearly better. Anyway, now it is a faded energy. You and this person's soul contract is faded, but it's also to turn each other's fortune around, okay? It is about taking risks in terms of love, Libra. When you meet this person, it's going to be a lightning bolt, or if you have met this person already, it is like a lightning bolt, or it was when you first met this person. And they're indicating here that by following your heart and deepening your commitment to each other, opening yourselves up to vulnerability in itself is a gamble, okay? But it leads to a very large reward. The King of Fire there is this person wearing their heart on their sleeve, but also you, Libra. It's about giving each other fully, that raw kind of like love, opening your heart fully. I do apologize. Perhaps I'm going to have to get a... I'll be back. I do apologize. One moment. So I'm back in the room. I do apologize about that. Sometimes it just catches me completely by surprise, so I had to sort it out. Otherwise, I'll be just coughing in your ear all day, and I'm so sorry about that. So, Wheel of Fortune and the King of Fire. So this is faded, as I was saying, and this person, your soul contract is to open up to each other, move away from overthinking in terms of love, and this person's going to put their heart completely on their sleeve and open up. I also feel like this is a very influential relationship. You and this person have the potential to be a power couple, influence the world in a really positive way, Libra. And I mean, this is Aries energy here. We've also got some strong air in the chart, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So I feel like there's a spiritual influence. You and this person were meant to sort of gravitate towards each other, align with each other after finding a spiritual path. Now, it could be a religious path, it could be a spiritual path, whatever source you gravitate towards. And some people don't gravitate towards any source, and you know, that's okay too. But I feel like it's about coming back to your center and being vulnerable with your heart, opening yourself up to love there. And I feel like if you've been overthinking, or if you've been the sort of person who tends to disconnect from love relationships because you've been hurt in the past, Libra, and you keep yourself guarded, you may feel like, because they're giving me this now they give me a song, they gave me this song like maybe last year, March time, and it's Papa Was a Rolling Stone. I feel like it's like this perpetual moving forward. Maybe you felt like that in your love relationships until you got to your soulmate energy. Perhaps you always felt like you had to keep moving until such time as you found the one. And if you have not found your soulmate yet as well, you may feel like you're just going from like day to day to day, just wondering where is it that you're going to anchor yourself. But actually, you know, you anchor yourself within yourself first. You get your wonderful sort of goals, dreams, and everything moving forward first, and then comes the love. Okay, so I feel like this person is going to be very bold. They'll sweep you off your feet. That is what they did in a past lifetime. Okay, it was a very fast relationship. This time it's more it's a less heady relationship than a previous lifetime, and it is more loving. Okay, it is more open and beautiful and sort of trusting is what I'm getting here with this union. But your contract, I mean, it is destined that you will move away from any other union, and you will always come back to this person. Okay, this person may have strong Aries in their chart as well there. Now, the Empress card is in the 5th position, which is basically the important lesson that you're meant to learn here, and that is to love yourself fully, have healthy, strong esteem, but also healthy boundaries. Okay, the Empress card is about beauty, knowing that you're beautiful both inside and out, Libra. And this is your card. This is a Libran and a Taurus card. So we don't often remind ourselves that we actually are pretty awesome. You know, whenever I give a competition away, and I will be giving a free reading away as well at the end of this, I'll let you know how to win it if you don't know already. I always try and get people to do, because my guides have asked me to sort of get people to do things for them so they recognize their worth. It's not because well, of course I'm trying to raise everybody up, of course I am, but at the same time I want you to see what others see, Libra, because often we do not see what others see, you know. So as you can see with the Empress card, the seahorses are starting to emerge in the walls, which basically means seahorses represent soulmate energy. So like, you know, counterparts are starting to form when we have confidence within ourselves, when we know that we are enough and then some, when we recognize the beauty, no matter what package we came in, because this is a package, okay? We came in a body, a shell, a vehicle for the soul, for the spirit, for whatever you want to call it, the consciousness, and knowing that you are enough and then some, that's when you actually start to magnetize the right person towards you, because the frequencies actually match, okay? So the Empress card is basically the lesson that you're sort of meant to learn in this lifetime, to go after your own abundance, plant seeds, watch it grow, but also once you feel good about yourself, you're a magnet. Like attracts like, okay? Good things come when you're feeling good about yourself, okay? So we've got the Queen of Earth as well. This is in the 6th position. How can you deepen your relationship with your soulmate? So this is a settling down energy. The Queen of Earth is about domesticity. It's about fertility. So if you're with your soulmate already, you know, you may be wanting to have a family. You may not, depending on who you are or what you want, or what is what you are able to do. But the Queen of Earth indicates a settling down energy, building a home, nesting, okay? So I feel like you can deepen your relationship by, you know, being resourceful with each other, making a little go a long way, because at the end of the day, money is wonderful, of course. You know, I'm not saying, you know, we all need money to pay the bills, and money allows us to be comfortable, but it doesn't allow us to be happy. Okay, you see all those people who are like billionaires and everything like that, and you know, I'm not here to diss anybody or anything like that, but you know, when people are sort of heading up to space and everything for 8 minutes or whatever it is, and you're like, really, that's what made you happy? I mean, it's an experience of a lifetime, of course, but you think to yourself, they're searching outside themselves for happiness in a way. That's my personal opinion now, and we're all entitled to our own personal opinion. But what I'm getting here is that you and this person, your soulmate, it's not about money. It's not about anything other than love, but also stability in your union, grounded energy. So no matter how much money you and your soulmates will have or make between you and all of those things, it comes down to the grassroots of it. Are we grounded? Is there love? Are we thinking about being, committed to the family unit if you're building a family? The Queen of Earth is someone who thinks about her soul tribe, her inner circle, and actually protects and builds upon. Now, often in the Queen of Earth energy, there is rabbits, okay? There's a Queen of Pentacles, there are rabbits that are in the cards, which means to procreate or to make more of the good stuff. So you and this person, basically, how can you deepen your relationship? Well, you and this person, when you come together, because it is fated, things just start going well and in your favor, and you take the journey of life together. You're committed to each other. And it is a commitment that is very stable because it's the Pentacles energy. So it is solid, it is grounded, it is loyal. So loyalty is a huge factor. Loyalty, truth, knowing that you're enough and that you're a beautiful couple. You're actually a power couple. It is fated, okay? There's a little bit of indecisiveness sometimes going on there, like making a decision like, so what should we do tonight? I don't know. What do you want to do tonight? Well, I don't know. What do you want to do? It's going to be a bit like that sometimes, which may be infuriating, but it always comes from the right place, okay? So if you have not met this person yet, Libra, you will see when that's going to happen. And for those of you already in a relationship at the moment, I'm hoping that it actually explains some of the energy that's coming through on your union. Now, this is the final position, position 7. How can you help them grow? Now, we got the Two of Fire here. So when they cannot see the way forward, you raise them up and allow them. You sort of, how can I put that? You come together with this person to help them see the way. The Two of Fire indicates, you know, waiting for results or making choices, making plans. So if they're a little bit indecisive, perhaps you give them a little nudge in the right direction. But also, I feel like you and this person, you're a good duo. Let's put it that way. You have the same visions. And when this person feels like giving up and feels like they can't do something, you raise them up and you help them see that they've got everything they need within them, that they're very resourceful, and that they can move forward. Both of you, when you're together, your passion and your energy attracts so many exciting and perfect situations for you both to align yourselves with what you need. So I feel like that is the energy. You both sort of spur each other on to take leaps of faith in life. And also, we've got the Three of Swords here. So whenever life, I mean, life is full of ups and downs, Libra. We got to be honest, okay? We got to go through those moments. And the Three of Air, sometimes with the Three of Air, you allow them to see that there are silver linings in either natural departures or natural, situations where unfortunately there's rejection. You actually allow them to see it from a different viewpoint. You help them with their vision. And I feel like they also do the same for you. The Justice card indicates this person always does what is right and they want to raise you up. Okay, now we've also got the Star there, which indicates this is a very healing relationship. Whenever one partner is in pain or has gone through something, either it's heartbreak or loss or some sort of rejection, the Star is there, which indicates healing, nurturing, caring. But I also feel like you provide hope for this person, Libra, whenever they feel they're lacking in it or have had a test of faith. And they provide the same for you. There's a lot of serenity. It just clicks, okay? Also, I feel like either you and this person are going to be someone who is quite influential. So I'm going to pull a quick card on that energy. I feel like you're going to be quite influential. Either people who step into the spotlight for something, because, the Star card can be an energy, especially with the King of Fire energy, someone who's an influencer, someone who is in the public eye, perhaps, or someone who is committed to goals and dreams that may put you in a position of standing within your community. I feel like all eyes are on you and this person. It's almost like you're a power couple. And I feel like you're in the spotlight. When you're together, it's like you're invincible. Both of you can achieve anything. That's what I'm getting in this reading. Now, that's a pretty fortunate reading because a lot of people have not been getting this similar energy, Libra. So let me just clarify that before I move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Good Angels. What else do they need to know? Ooh. The Empress again, and we have the Six of Cups, okay? So, now the Empress is, again, as I said, it's about knowing your worth, but also very creative couple. So either you're creating a family or you're creating new ideas, you're sparking off each other, but you're both in the flow of abundance, okay? So whether you're with this person or you have not met this person, but when you do come together, there's going to be both of you striving for a life of luxury, and things just start to, as I said, be in the flow of things. Things just start working. You both make each other feel like you can do anything, okay? Now, we've also got a Six of Cups here. So either you know this person already, Libra, and maybe, you may have, there may have been a point in your life where you both had to separate for whatever reason, go off and, or you're at a distance from each other. The Six of Cups can be a reunion card. So perhaps this is someone who's coming back into your life, but also the Six of Cups is about that innocent energy. It's like a childlike spirit, okay? As you can see, remembering the good old days and wanting to sort of have that idyllic family union or family unit, where there's no worries, okay? Now, of course, we all want a life that is like that, Libra. But with the Six of Cups energy, I feel like there is a beautiful innocence or a nostalgia about this person. It's almost like they want to, how can I put this? It's almost like, today we've got things like, we've got loads of cell phones, we've got loads of technology, and you're not against all that, of course, Libra, but there's something about this person, if they were raising a child, and I feel you as well, that you'd want it to be like them being as innocent for as long as possible. I know that sounds really obvious, but you know, without like major technology. You'd want them to know it because that's obviously the future, the way the universe is going at the moment. But you'd want them to, I don't know, enjoy their childhood for a lot longer than perhaps you did, because there's something here about wanting to create like a perfect family unit that perhaps did not exist for one or both of the partners. So I'm not sure. Now they're giving me, they've been doing this a lot, perhaps because it's hay fever season. They just indicated someone sneezed. So again, if that is you, Libra, bless you, or Gesundheit, or whatever you say, recently they've been giving me hiccups and sneezes. So I do apologize if you've heard this already, but they just give it to me just now. So if that was you, you sneeze at the same time as I mentioned it, there's something in this message for you. Also, for those Librans who are already with their soulmate, I'm just going to pull a card, see if they got any advice for you. But so far, I just see like a beautiful kind of like playful relationship that is really blossoming. King of Wands. I mean, it's the fated energy here. You're on your soul contract, okay? So that for those of you who've already met your soulmate, they're indicating that this person, they would create magic for you. This person, you know, sometimes takes the leads, tries to sweep you off your feet. Very passionate, I mean, very passionate, let's put it that way, energy. There's a lot of magic. This person would do anything for you, is what they're giving me here. This person, they show me the fleur-de-lis, that connects, it's almost like moving on up to the Emperor energy. So this person's very protective, okay, very passionate, very fiery energy, romantic as well, I would say. So that's the energy that I got for those who are already with their soulmate energy. Now let us see those who are waiting to meet their soulmates, if there's any advice, or if they can tell me when or how, or can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What are they meant to know? The Sun card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know? Happiness comes from within. Two of Wands is the waiting energy. Thank you so much for... Whoa, okay. Okay, so they're indicating don't overthink things. I'm going to use a different deck as well because we got quite a few cards out of that deck. So the Sun card indicates finding your happiness within. You're in pursuit of happiness, Libra, for yourself, becoming self-sufficient. Also, there may be an energy here of someone with Leo placements coming towards you as well. But I feel like you have to see the bigger picture, that you're going to be in the right moment. It's going to be the right place, the right moment, okay? Because we got the Two of Wands there, which indicates, I mean, this person, if you have a look, this person's got the world in their hand. So either you're thinking about traveling, Libra, or you've decided that you're going to take a vacation somewhere. I know we've got a lot of restrictions around the world at the moment. There may be even a vacation that you had booked and is in delay because we got the Two of Wands, which is waiting energy, and you got the Two of Wands again. So they're indicating maybe you're waiting for the world to go back to some sort of normal. I mean, what was normal before, who knows? But it's about maybe waiting to build your security in terms of your own goals and your dreams before you meet this person. They're really indicating here now, we've got the Ten of Swords. So this is either overthinking energy, you know, really sort of asking why you have not met your soulmate just yet. But also I feel like the Ten of Swords is something that you may have been seeing someone in the past that got in the way of your happiness. Someone that maybe it was a very painful ending with that person, and you may have felt like it was that you're not going to meet a soulmate. Because they're showing me a timer right now. So you may feel like time is running out on something there, Libra. But divine timing is in order because we got the World card. I mean, it's almost like this person's got the whole world in her hands, and this person is the world, okay? So the world is very important when you come to Tarot. It is about abundance, it's about success, it's about a completion of a cycle. So either you have not completed a cycle with somebody who causes you a big old headache, someone who may be in and out of your life, Libras, maybe even a twin flame union. It's almost like you need to end some sort of, whether it's a karmic cycle. As you can see, there's two worlds there. So if there's something that's really not working for you and actually causing you a lot of pain, Libra. They want you to release that and move forward into a new cycle. The World card basically means you're going to be in the right time, right place, right moment, divine order. You will meet your person when you complete a cycle. So I'm just going to get another card to see if they complete the cycle. Can you please give me a timeline or where? I mean, the World card again and the Hierophant. Wow. Okay. So when you complete the cycle, we've got there's a completion of the cycle again. I mean, you got the World card again. So they're giving the same energy with a different deck. And the Hierophant indicates a higher level of commitment. I mean, this would go to marriage with your soulmate. The Hierophant is the marriage card. So the World card indicates complete the cycle. You know what cycle you need to complete, whether that is someone from your past, someone who caused you a lot of pain, whether you're healing, because we got the Star card here, or whether you are, they're indicating a place of learning that you will meet this person, Libra, a place of learning. So, I mean, I'm not saying run out to the library right now or anything. It could be that you're putting yourself on a course to either do a hobby or you're doing something for your job. The Hierophant could also be you connecting to a spiritual practice. So whether you put yourself on a spiritual retreat or you and going traveling, maybe it's in a different country, because vacation seems to be, or moving or some sort of travel seems to be relevant here. Could also be emigrating. You may be thinking about doing that. But I feel like with the Hierophant here, it's indicating a higher, coming back to a higher center of source. Okay, so you may be going on some sort of retreat, as I said, or a spa or something where it is for you. This is what they want you to recognize. When you come back to you and you start self-care and looking out for yourself and putting your own needs first, you change the dynamic. So they're indicating that there is a higher level of commitment coming on in here for you that's going to be, I mean, incredible. So happy. This is a blooming, blossoming relationship. Everything you ever wish for. Yes, there is a little bit of a wait. I'm not going to lie. The Two of Wands is a waiting energy. It is waiting for results. But the results are you need to close down a cycle. Because we got that World card twice. Okay, so whatever cycle that is for you, it's going to be different for everybody. Okay, we all have patterns and situations where we need to implement certain things, go after goals and dreams. I was saying to the Sagittarian reading earlier that many years ago someone said to me, I can't read for myself, so I got a reading off this incredible lady, and I asked her, you know, this is many years ago, I said, so what about love? There doesn't seem to be any love there. And she was like, no, there's no love coming for you just yet. You're here to work, okay? You're here to find your spiritual path. And I was like, what? Okay. So then the next year I went back to her because she told me a lot of things that I was like, whoa, that was on the money. And then again, I asked, any love? She's like, nope, no love coming on in. You're not on your spiritual path yet. You haven't taken the leap of faith. Then I lapsed for a couple of years and I found my spiritual path and I found my way to what I felt like I was meant to be doing. And I was like, wow, I'm feeling it now. I'm really on the right path. Next time I went back to her, she said, there's love coming on in, okay? Because you've now taken the leap of faith to what you've always been meant to be doing here. And she was right. And I was like, whoa. But at first, when she told me, I was like, come on, give me a break. You know, because we got to kiss a lot of frogs before we get to, not the prince or the princess, but just to the soulmate, right? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angel. Or to the twin flame, if they actually spiritually ascend. But this is the soulmate reading specifically. Now we've got community. It's in the reverse, okay? Now 8 is a number of self, okay? So it is in the reverse there. So I'm going to read from the book because I don't want to tell you anything wrong here. But perhaps this is not someone you're going to meet in your immediate community. Maybe you have to go out of your comfort zone, maybe book yourself on a course, or, you know, excuse me, go a little bit further afield to find this person. But let me read from the book. I don't want to tell you nothing wrong. Belonging, being seen, being understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. So the protection message, because you got it in the reverse, is Beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so that others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall. Be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. Now, Libra, there's always someone who matches our vibrations, okay? If we dull our shine, that person cannot connect, okay? So remember, be your wonderful, authentic self. And sometimes when we meet people that we kind of really like, we automatically go insular. We become very shy. And that little light actually goes a little bit out because we're protective. Okay, I've done that for many years. Whenever, you know, I've really liked someone, and I'm a Scorpio, okay, whenever I really like someone, I'd be like, it's almost like devoid of personality, okay? But put me in front of someone who, you know, really handsome or really attractive, beautiful or whatever, and, you know, I have no feelings for it, you know, I could talk for the hills. I could be my wonderful self. But put me in front of that one person that I think, oh, there's something different here. Immediately, it's like I go in my head, okay? We all do it at some point, Libra. They want you to push past that, come out of your comfort zone, and just be your wonderful self, because everybody's looking for something different, okay? Nobody wants the norm. So why fit in when you're born to stand out, okay? So I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. We have, oh my gosh. Now, I close my eyes when I pick the trinkets. Libra, you can't see that, unfortunately, but you do have to trust me on that, I'm afraid. We got 2 butterflies. Look at that. Look at that. I'm loving it. I got true chills. Oh, I'm just loving it. We got 2 butterflies here. Okay, hopefully I can balance the 2. And basically, this is a life-changing soulmate union. Both of you were meant to go through the stages, basically. We all have to go through stages. The caterpillar stage, where we're all a bit disjointed, finding our way. We're all new to the world. And then we go into the chrysalis, where it feels like nothing is happening. We're not meeting any love. We're not doing anything. Nothing's happening. Life is suspended. But actually, there's a lot of growth there. It's often painful, and it becomes so uncomfortable that we evolve, and then we emerge from the chrysalis, and we've blossomed. And then you find each other in terms of frequency, okay? So beautiful energy here. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? Okay, wow. They want it on the Justice card. That's interesting. I thought maybe they'd want it on the Hierophant, but they want it on the Justice card. What is meant for you will never pass you by. This relationship was meant for you, and this beautiful blossoming relationship is what you truly deserve. Whether you found this person or not, Libra, you will be coming to meet this person. There's a little wait, okay? Whenever you close down that cycle, now it depends on how long it takes you to close down that cycle. If you feel like you've nearly closed it or it is closed, then expect the soulmate to be coming on in. But remember, a watch pot never boils, okay? So when you get on with your wonderful self, just being you, thinking about you, and how awesome you are, all of a sudden, there's love, okay? So I'll leave it there, my beautiful Librans. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be with the chance to win a free personal reading, all you have to do, I mean, it's free to win, free to receive, free to enter. All you have to do is complete a task in August. August is a month of completion. Whether it's pay a bill, whether it's reach out to a friend you haven't seen in a while, whether it is, finish that painting you've been meaning to, or change the battery on your fire alarm, whatever it is that has been sitting on your shoulders and you're thinking, I've been meaning to do that, then just complete it at some point in August. Also, take some time to enjoy the wonderful you, whether it's sit on the sofa and sort of sit in front of your favorite movie and with your favorite meal and go, this is great. It's just me and my movie. You know, whatever it is, enjoy your energy. Go out to the movies, to the cinema, or to a gallery, or whatever it is. Spend some time in your own energy and enjoy it. You don't have to tell me about it if you don't wish to. All you have to do is put in the comments box below completed, and my guides will gravitate me towards the person they would like me to read for. And I'll announce the winner on the 27th of August in a video. I'll upload a video to let you know, so that you know it's me. giving you the reading and not one of those scammers. Okay, thank you so much, my beautiful Librans, and thank you again for bearing with me that I had to just run off there and get an asthma pump. Thank you so much. Love and light.